wins, 12 wins by KO. He is the reigning and defending record of 17 wins, no defeats, 15 KOs. He is a 3-division world champion, standing before you as the WBA bantamweight champion of the world. From Yokohama, Japan, he is the monster, Naoya Inoue.
Right, lads, you both know the rules. Let's just have a good, clean fight, okay? Most of all, remember to defend yourselves at all times, all right? Just gloves. Keep it clean.
Well, this is such a high-quality matchup. Two undefeated fighters with a world title on the line. A place in the final of the World Boxing Super Series on the line, and therefore an opportunity to fight for another one. Rodriguez knows that he is a heavy underdog here. I had a look yesterday and 7-1 was the best price I could get on him. But he is seasoned, he is tough, he travels well. Looking for that right hand early on there, Rodriguez. He's got good feet, the Puerto Rican. You do just wonder a little bit about his defence. It wasn't a good performance, I wouldn't say, against Jason Maloney, although the Australian did box well. You always have to give the opponent credit, but he can carry those gloves a bit low, Rodriguez. The reflexes aren't maybe suitable for that kind of style at times, and as you can see there, his weight is quite heavily on that front foot too, but we know what he can bring. A very good performance against Paul Butler to take that vacant title. And just trading equally, these two, really, in the opening minute.
Good come forward style from Rodriguez. Landed a little sharp right hand at the start of the round. Good right hand here again from Inoue. Warming up nicely.
Looking to double up on that left hand. The second one stopped short. But Rodriguez is going to meet him in the centre of the ring. That much is clear. Left hand again there from Inoue, just as Rodriguez was throwing his.
Rodriguez certainly not overawed by the occasion, by the opponent, by the reputation of Inoue. Good exchange of jabs.
And again, Inoue just backing onto the ropes ever so slightly. And what'll be key in this opening round for Rodriguez is tasting that power and seeing how it feels to him, because when you get in with a massive puncher, somebody with that kind of reputation, you try and prepare for it, but Paul, I guess you never really know until he lands on you.
No, and obviously as a fighter getting in there, it's always better to overestimate the power and be pleasantly surprised than the other way around. Inoue obviously has that reputation, being a monstrous puncher. Little one shading a little bit low there from Rodriguez. Both wearing winning gloves as well, which are notably not puncher's gloves, although Inoue can certainly punch into his choice of gloves. Rodriguez is Inoue's colours as well, so I don't know whether there was a debate yesterday at the weigh-in and the rules meeting over the gloves.
30 seconds remaining in the round, and it's been a good round. It's been an interesting round. Right hand there just caught Rodriguez from Inoue as he was trying to open up, but the Puerto Rican landed one himself. Inoue's landed the more noticeable, cleaner shots, you would probably say, in this opener, but it's been a decent start from Rodriguez. The left hand there, though, doubling up. Bell about to go at the end of the first. And that opening round, there wasn't a great deal in it. Rodriguez showing good intent, got plenty of shots off, did land with some, but Inoue probably shaded it in terms of the better shots landed.
Close round, I gave it to Inoue closely, shaded it as you said. Good exchange from the start of this round from Inoue.
Looking for the right hand there, then finishes on the left. That left hand is finding Rodriguez.
Good
straight
shot.
left hand there, just dumps Rodriguez down. It was short, it was sharp, and it was heavy. And he's trying to get those legs moving underneath him, but he just did not see that coming at all. Just as I was saying, he was getting caught with the left hand because he carries that right a bit low. Left to the body, down goes Rodriguez. He looks at the corner and he shakes his head, and he's not going to make it. And we talked about tasting the power, and he's tasted it now. And he's not enjoying this, but he's got back to his feet. He's going to continue, but he's on borrowed time. There's still 2 minutes left in the round. Down he goes again, and I'm sure that is going to be that. He's down for a third time within the space of seconds, really. Again, a little shake of the head. He gets back up, but the referee waves it over. And that is devastating once again from Naoya Inoue. Put him down with that peach of a left hand. It was so well delivered, so well timed, and then followed it up with a body shot. Then credit to Rodriguez for getting up at all from that first body shot, because you could see that he knew the writing was on the wall, but his warrior spirit hauled him to his feet. But this kid, well, the talk is true, the talk is real. He is a monster.
The reputation's justified. He's so powerful, sharp, accurate. And what a mouth-watering final we have coming up with tonight. It was some performance. Lovely, sharp, fast left hook right on the chin, and the body shot. Again, just crippling, just absolutely destroyed Rodriguez. Very brave, very game getting up. But he couldn't live with Inoue. And what a mouth-watering final we've got, as I said.
Well, the power is just something that opponents are not able to take. It's as simple as that. When he landed that left hand, he was dumped down onto his backside.
Misses with a wild left hook to the head. Dips down, gets a shake, taps the body, left hook over again. He wasn't going to miss with the second one. Rodriguez was trying to throw at the same time, which has obviously made Inoue's shot harder again. Just a glancing one as well, right down to the... Misses with the first. Touches, bang, right on the chin. Just disorienting and takes your legs away from you. The power's scary. The power is. He's got that reputation, but that's scary power. Body shot, you can see the pain straight away in Rodriguez's face. And Inoue knew he had him. You could see him shaking his head. Just relentless again, back down to the body. And ferocious, big puncher.
And there was the finish. He does manage to beat the count again here, but correctly, the referee just knew that there was no point continuing this. There was still an awful long way to go in the round as Michael Alexander just waves those arms.
Yeah, I think it was a good call by Michael Alexander. It wouldn't have made any sense at all letting Rodriguez carry on there, even if he was allowed to. Just a devastating performance. Good first round as well. It wasn't as if nothing happened in the first round, and it was just the feeling out process. The fighters actually let some big shots go in the first round, and I think Rodriguez may have been lulled into a false sense of security, assuming he could take the power of Inoue, but once he landed clean, that was it.
And it is just natural power. He started at light flyweight, now he's at bantamweight. That's a jump of 10 pounds, and he's carried that power up, and it seems to be increasing all the time. He's not
Ladies and gentlemen,
at
1 minute and 19 seconds of round number 2, referee Michael Alexander steps in, calls a halt to the contest. His opinion, Manny Rodriguez in no position to continue. Therefore, the winner, progressing to the WBSS final, and the new IBF Bantamweight Champion of the World, Naoya Inoue.
Well, Inoue with the win, and he gets that IBF Bantamweight title. We'll be hearing from him soon. It was short, it was sweet, and there is plenty of other good sport coming up on Sky Sports over the next couple of games. Pakistan, that starts at 10:30 tomorrow morning, the latest one-day international, then the final day of the US PGA from Bethpage. All the drama of major Sunday. Well, Rodriguez just making his way out of the arena there. There's no shame in getting